Boys, every single year we have 15 major holidays, and every single year Christmas beats the other ones by a landslide. I mean, not even close. Thanksgiving what? Easter what? If you like Halloween more than this, you're a sinner. You're going to hell. And there are plenty of things which make Christmas better than all the other holidays. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about them. Grab your eggnog, maybe a candy cane, get in the holly jolly Christmas mood, and let's get it, because this video is going to be a banger. A banger. First of all, what do I get you? There are people that I know really well, and I've never gotten them a good gift in my life. But unless you tell me what you need, you know I'm not gonna get you something that you actually want. And I've come to grips with this. When I get a gift, I'm assuming you're not really gonna use it. I bought 12 boxes of Ferrero Rochers this year. I'm gonna give them to people. Why? Because who the heck doesn't like Ferrero Rochers? Plus, not only are people gonna like them, they're gonna get used, and get used quickly. Whereas with a regular present, you're gonna wait 9 months and then throw it out, because doing it sooner would make you feel like a bad person. Now, if it sounds like I'm just complaining here, let me be clear. I am. But I'm also grateful when I'm getting gifts. I'm grateful that you are gonna spend your hard-earned money to get me something that I obviously do not need. Like 99% of gifts are just things that we do not need in the slightest. So when you get that for me, I'm very grateful. But let's be honest. What were you thinking with most of these gifts? What were you thinking? I wear socks. It's surprising, I know. I'm a sock wearer, like every other human being on this planet. But I already have socks. And I really don't need you to buy them for me. I can buy them myself. Buy your own socks. I'd rather you just not give me anything, to be honest. Also, did you know, the average person spends $1,000 on Christmas. No, this is everybody is just spending $1,000 on Christmas. How do you do that? How do you even manage that? Now I gotta give it to my parents. They're pretty good gift givers. My family throws around some pretty good gifts. I like them. One year I got a desk, another year I got a puppy. She's laying right here. See? Puppy. This was a present. I know YouTube likes dogs, so sorry, I'm using you for clout. I'll put you down. Anyways, my parents give really good gifts, and I'll let you in on a little secret of exactly how they did it, because I think I've cracked the code. They make me write down what I want on a list, and they buy it. I know, it's groundbreaking, right? I know what I want. You know what you want. Let's just buy that, yeah? Black Friday. Boy, do I hate Black Friday. Black Friday? More like Stupid Friday. This ain't just Black Friday anymore. This is Black Friday week. This is Black Week. Well, I logged into Amazon on Monday, 4 days until Black Friday, and it tells me they have Black Friday deals. Not sure if you really got the memo here. For the last 50 years that we've been doing this, that's not how that works. Also, I don't know if you know this, but Black Friday is extremely dangerous. This isn't even a holiday that's fun, it's just dangerous. In 2008, 2,000 people waited for 8 hours straight overnight for deals at a Walmart. When the doors opened at 5 a.m., people were so excited for deals that they trampled the employee to death. Now, I don't know if you can really envision this, but for example, notice the one word that I said there, 2,000 people were outside. These were not rhinoceroses, right? They weren't 5 times the size of a human. Like, these people had to really trample this guy to kill him. Like, that's a fierce trample. The police reports said that the people didn't even care. Like, the people they just didn't even bat an eye. The guy dies, they trampled him to death. They had to blatantly step on his body, forcefully walk past it, and they just didn't even care. Oh my gosh, that guy died. Hoping someone cleans that up, and then they just go back to shopping. Like, how does that happen? 2010, a lady threatened to shoot people if they didn't let her cut in line. 2011 was an interesting year. A lady pepper sprayed an entire line of people to get an advantage over everyone else because there was discounted 360s, Xbox 360. Pepper spraying everyone in line with her 2 children with her is crazy. Like, I don't know, did you not foresee the police coming there and arresting you? Did you not foresee that? You just thought this was a video game. You could just pepper spray people and get away with it. That's not how that works. 2016, we had a homeless guy just whipping people over Adidas.
A large crowd gathered for the release of a rare shoe that the Adidas store was planning on putting up for sale. That was quickly canceled when the crowd began to get unruly. Police arrived on scene shortly after this shirtless man started using his belt like a whip.
Middle of the road, just fighting.
They didn't even say that he was buying the Adidas. He was just whipping people. He saw a long line of people. He decided to go back to his homeless camp, get a whip, and then come back and just start whipping people. That's normal. As well as a major car shooting and a death. There's a lot more violence, but my ADHD brain is bored, so let's move on. Yeah, Cyber Monday. So let's talk about that. When did that become a thing? I have questions here. Why does this just pop up as a freaking knockoff Black Friday and we just accept it? Cyber Monday is literally just knockoff Black Friday, but you can only do electronics? I'm saying, who thought that was a good idea? That's like making another second of 4th of yeah, well, okay. That's like making a second 4th of July, calling it 8th of July, and saying you can only do poppets and sprinklers. Like, that doesn't work. That doesn't sound fun. I want the whole package. I want the whole deal. I'd rather have one 4th of July than another 8th of July. I don't like that. Then come the Christmas decorations. Did you know some people get a fake Christmas tree? Like this is like a normal thing. Like this is a very widespread, this is popular. What are you doing? What are you doing to Christmas? What are you doing to my holiday? We need real Christmas trees. That's not a real tree. Fake Christmas trees are fake. They aren't Christmas trees. Sorry, that might have been a little harsh. I love the Christmas tree, if you didn't notice already, and I'm very passionate about it also, if you didn't notice. There's nothing more beautiful to lighten up your entire house and just having foliage, a large pile of foliage with lights on it. You make this tree in your house, which is just, that's not a normal thing, except for Christmas, so I don't know how we're making that exception, but I'm all for it. And then you just make it sparkle with a bunch of lights. You add little shiny balls on there. It's just, pause. It's just amazing. I also freaking love the tradition of putting the presents under the tree. That is incredible. I love that. I don't even want presents if they're not under the tree. One year, I got a desk and I was super happy to get the desk, but it made it like half cool because it was in the garage rack. At the time, I wasn't really thinking about it, and I still am very grateful for that desk. I don't have it, but it wasn't under the tree, and I just felt like that's not really a present. Anyways, I just love putting the presents under the tree. It's just amazing. It's just like a little trifecta duo. It's a little duo. Christmas lights. Putting up Christmas lights is a massive pain, but the payoff is massive. I love Christmas lights. It's the second best thing than a Christmas tree to make your house look better. Renovations, nah. Mansion, nah. Swimming pool, nah. Wife, nah. Christmas lights. Christmas tree. This is how to make your crib look spiffy. In my opinion, Christmas isn't Christmas without lights. It's just not. You couldn't have a Thanksgiving dinner without what is it called? A turkey. You couldn't have it without a turkey. You can't have Christmas without Christmas lights. It doesn't go together. I think we should put up Christmas lights year round. I don't think we should take them down. If they look so sick, and most people would agree with me, why do we want to take them down? Halloween, Christmas lights. Easter, Christmas lights. A regular old Wednesday, Christmas lights. I want Christmas lights and I never want to take them down. In fact, when I grow up and I buy my own house, they're not coming down. I'm keeping all the decorations up. I want to live in Christmas. I want to live in Christmas. Also, what's with the people that just don't put up Christmas lights? What the heck are you doing? What are you doing to my Christmas? It's like a fake Christmas tree. House with no Christmas lights? More like... Sorry, I'm gonna stop with that joke. I personally don't want to live in a tyrannical dictatorship, but I think the government should make us put up Christmas lights. Every house that you see needs to have Christmas lights. Christmas needs to be Christmas, and you're ruining it. You're ruining it. So hopefully Elon Musk can get that into the budget. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. That was stupid. It was supposed to be a lead-in to talking about Santa Claus, but it's Santa Claus. One of the very few times you can lie to your children and just completely get away with it. Yeah, why are we allowing this? I personally don't like that half of my childhood was spent believing that Santa was real. I get I was just a child. Why are you lying to me, Mom and Dad? It's actually, I'm just making that up. I want to be lied to. I want to believe that Santa Claus is real. I think there's still a chance that he is. I'm keeping an open mind. I don't think the Earth was flat. I don't think there's aliens. Santa Claus, it seems a little bit more doable. Flying reindeer, I'm a little bit iffy on that, but I feel like there's probably a fat guy that likes cookies and gives kids presents. I say right foot creep, and actually, I have no clue how this guy came to be. He was a real guy, Saint Nick, and he was pretty cool, but I don't know how he just got turned into a fat guy that likes cookies and children. Pause. Gift exchanges. Wow, do I love and hate these things at the same time. These are so cool because I personally love gambling. I should never step foot in a casino because I love opening loot crates in video games and all that. I'm genetically predisposed to gambling. So I love gift exchanges, but I know I'm going to bring a better gift than everyone else. I know that I'm going to go there with the coolest gift ever, even if it's really cheap. I'm just going to leave with a present. I just look at it and I'm like, I just want to slap the person. Like, why did you think candles were a good thing to bring to the youth group? White elephant gift exchange? Why did you think that was a good idea? Last year, I left with a tub of bubblegum. Hubba bubba bubblegum. 400 pieces of it. I have like 100 left. I've eaten a lot of it, but it was a year ago, so I'm relatively healthy. Sometimes you get really good gifts. Most of the time, they suck. Most of the time, you wish you just never went in the first place. It's stupid. Christmas music. The originals are fine, but repetitive. Like the original songs, the ones that blew up, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, Jingle Bells, Jingle Bell Rock. There's a lot of great ones. I used to hate Christmas music. It's grown on me. Stop doing covers. Stop doing covers of the song. I get you're like a cool musician. you're great, and you'd probably sound good on a Christmas song. That doesn't mean you should. Because you could, you should, they're two different things. I hate listening to like a Christmas album and then just some random guy is trying to overdo it with his voice and he's like putting in all these like, no one's gonna care. We like the original Christmas songs, nothing else. I don't want to hear anything else. Oh, except one. A couple days ago, Schlatt, the streamer, the YouTuber, yes, really, him. He released a full album, a Christmas album, and it is incredible. I don't know how this man pulled it off, but it is actually insane. Other than that, most Christmas covers suck. Hats off, by the way, to whoever made this song, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. That is the most incredible song I've ever heard in my life. It's not even like super wow, it's not wow factor, it's just like, who the heck thought of that? Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer? I'm weird. But I wouldn't have thought of that. Christmas movies. Nightmare Before Christmas, S tier. I don't even care. But Nightmare Before Christmas is both Halloween and Christmas, and it's an amazing Christmas movie. I don't care what you say. Elf, S. You cannot go wrong with Elf. You would be surprised at how many people disagree with this statement. Most people, not most, but a lot of people think this movie sucks and just like, go die. Die. Please, this is an amazing movie. Home Alone, the best. I think this is hands down the best. I'm gonna put it S+++ tier. This is God tier movie. This is amazing. You can't go wrong with Home Alone, and there's 4 of them, or 3 or 4 of them. That's even better. They knew what they were doing with this, and none of them are bad. A Christmas Story, S tier. Gremlins, A tier. Batman Returns, A tier. I searched up Christmas movies, and Batman Returns popped up, so I don't know if I just don't remember the Christmas part of the movie, but I'm not gonna ask questions. Batman Returns is A tier Christmas movie. Violent Night, F. Why was this made? Why was this made? This was made like 2 years ago. It is so bad. The Grinch animated version, S tier. The Grinch live action, A tier. Maybe B tier. I'm gonna demote to B tier. Rudolph the Red-Nosed, B tier. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, B tier. I'm just gonna say it. I know no one's gonna agree with me. I think it was a B tier. I don't think it would have made it into A or S. I know it's been like the most popular. I was B tier for me. Charlie Brown Christmas, S tier. I watched it one time when I was like 12, so I hardly remember it, but I remember good enough to know this was like one of the best. And lastly, Frosty the Snowman, B tier. Oh my gosh, I love Christmas food. And I mean food that is really specifically related to Christmas. I only got a couple things on here since this was the last thing that I wrote. Peppermint candy. This includes candy canes, peppermint bark, both S tier. The little peppermint circle sphere, the balls, you know, those peppermint balls, those are amazing. I think those are S tier as well. You can't go wrong with those. I love all peppermint products. I think they're just amazing. Eggnog, the best thing known to man. The best thing, it's the best drink ever. I don't care if you're an alcoholic, you can survive off of eggnog. It is that good. It is so good. I love eggnog. I've drinking 2 glasses today, and I just got the jug yesterday, and I'm already almost through it. I love eggnog. Cranberry sauce, I know this is a Thanksgiving thing and Christmas, but it's just amazing. Cranberry sauce is incredible. People that hate on canned cranberry sauce, you're stupid. You are a dumb person. Canned cranberry sauce is better than bowl of cranberry sauce. Like you know when people make the cranberry sauce and it's the actual sauce? I don't want actual cranberry sauce. I want the canned stuff. The stuff that tastes like really weird Jello. That's what I want because it's the best. Hot chocolate. No, this isn't just a Christmas thing, but like it's pretty Christmas. I drink way too much hot chocolate when I get in the mood. Eggnog is better, but hot chocolate is amazing. Christmas cookies also incredible. I love Christmas cookies. Sometimes people will make the Christmas cookies with way too much frosting. Please don't do that. It's so sweet. It's just, I hate it. Just thinking about it makes my teeth hurt. Anyways, I know this was kind of just a ramble of a video, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please, for the love of God, subscribe. I need more subscribers. I need to grow this channel. I am gonna move out in like a year, and I need this thing to work out. And I also just love doing this, so please subscribe.